Contestant number 2, also a very funny comedian. Please put your hands together for David Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my goodness. Denver, Comedy Works, Colorado in general is just the best. I've gotten to do shows all over the state in the last, year or so. Last week, I was in a small town called Oak Creek, Colorado. Half the town is here tonight by the sound of that. It's a town of 900, that's a total population. That's a town so small. This is how small it was. When I got there, I found out that the person who booked me on the show was the mayor of the town. And also the bartender at the venue, okay? They're smoking cigarettes inside. I was like, I didn't even know you could legally do that anywhere in the state of Colorado, This old dude was sitting right up front, puffing away, just blew smoke right in my face and was like, "Who are you gonna tell?" I was like, everybody in Colorado is so outdoorsy. I am not, clearly. I'm not. The most in tune with nature I've been since I moved to Colorado 5 years ago is today I forgot my phone when I went to poop. You know what I mean? That's... You guys ever get in tune with nature that way, or just... Am I camping? Is that what is this? Everybody back home was like, is it amazing living in a place with legal weed? Is it just the best living in a place with legal marijuana? I'm like, yeah, it's awesome if you love living every day, having crippling trust issues with all baked goods in your life. I could be at a church bake sale. I'm like, what's in these brownies? Huh, sister? Huh? Why is that snickerdoodle $9? Huh? Not fooling me a 7th or 8th time, that's not... You'd think everybody would be super chill with all the weed. Not the case. I was leaving a show last week, walking out to the parking lot, and there was a dude actively breaking into my car. Yeah, nightmare. I don't know. From out of nowhere, I just went, "Hey, that's my car." And I was like, "Whew." Have you ever given yourself the shivers with your own bravery before? The guy who's breaking into my car hears that, looks at me, sizes me up, and just goes, "Shut up." Out of instinct, I just went, "Sorry." I just said sorry. I don't know why my brain thought I was the asshole in that. I'm like, well, he's at work. You're yelling at him, I don't... Calling 911, 911, there's someone breaking into my car, and yeah, I think he hates me, My friend's like, you should have texted 911. That's a real thing you can apparently do. I don't know. I just picture somebody hiding in a closet, OMG, help. My ex-boyfriend's here and he's gonna ducking kill me, It's just... Cops reading that in their cop car, they're like, I bet she means he's gonna we should go. We should. I just got married. Me and my girlfriend just got married. Thank you. I am so excited. I immediately feel so much more mature, it's amazing. Our relationship didn't change, but I feel it's like instead of saying my girlfriend keeps telling me to get a real job, now I say my wife handles our finances, it just sounds sounds better, We had kids before we got married. Quick round of applause if you have kids. Round of applause if you have kids in here. All right, that's a good amount. Round of applause if you don't have kids. Round of applause. So half and half then. That's good. There's an energy level difference, so you gotta kind of take into account there, No, kids Kids are great. One thing that I love about having kids is I get to show my kids movies that I watched when I was a kid, and I get to have a new perspective on them, which is awesome. You know, like I showed my son Star Wars for the first time, and like when you're 7 and you see Darth Vader for the first time, you're like, here is the most evil villain in the whole universe. You know, you get to watch when you watch Star Wars as a dad and you see Darth Vader, you're like, well, now here's a guy that. Here's a guy that didn't let kids get in the way of his career, you know? Like that's it's inspiring, you know? Like it's my son dropped the first ever F-bomb of his life in the middle of a crowded Target. It was a great moment for the whole family, you know? Pulled him in all close, got real dadly, real straight, you know, I was like, son, where did you hear that word? He got all scared. He's like, my friend Tristan said it. I was like, I don't ever again want to hear you narc out one of your friends like that. Snitches get stitches. We know the rules, you know? Like, what? Especially don't want to be narking on a kid named Tristan who's dropping F-bombs in the first grade. That kid's probably badass. He's gonna be smoking cigarettes in middle school for sure, you know? Like, teacher's gonna be like, Tristan, you smoking cigarettes? He's gonna blow that smoke right in her face and be like, who are you gonna tell? You know what I mean? Thank you guys so much. I've been David Rodriguez. You're the best.
David Rodriguez is contestant number 3.